circulate. Let the dollar circulate.
Congratulations! You've decided to have a baby. I'm Dr. Ryland, and follow me through this documentary within the next 3 hours, and I will show you how to have some beautiful babies of your own. First things first, you're gonna need an environment to let all the magic happen in. So I'm gonna show you how to set up your desk and let you know of all the necessary tools you are gonna need to create the finest of the babies. Definitely magical environment. Keep it at a chill level inside of there. You're gonna need some pencils, a camera to take a picture, some paper to lay out some sketches on, some markers to check some color choices, things of that nature. When you actually move on to the shoe itself, you're gonna need some special paint, some waterproof leather paint, so it won't chip, crack, or rub off the shoe. My best suggestion for all you beginners out there is to go get your beginner's custom kit from thejgcustoms.com. Make sure you take your time when exploring what direction you're gonna go with your babies. What do these shoes remind you of? What kind of things can you put on the shoe to make it look good, to make it look fine? First off, you're gonna wanna take a picture of the shoe, try to test out some different creative things with it. So print it off and lay out some sketches on it. Really take time in choosing which direction you wanna go, play around with some things. And this is a great way to foresee what your baby is gonna look like. Now that stage one of the creative process is over, you're gonna want to carefully choose which one of these you want to turn these into. So consider the pros and cons of each. Right here we got the Bazooka Joes, you can't go wrong. It's great bubble gum, recognizable figure and character, but too flashy? You be the judge. Right here, trying some, you know, kind of whatever vortex, I don't know, it's not really working. This is pretty tight. Going off of this kind of style, we got the blue and the red, and then the secondary purple color, which of course stems from the blue and red chromosomes in the baby. This, just testing out some colors, this was actually the first one I did. Decided that many colors on the palette would be a little too much. This is interesting. I might go somewhere with this, kind of the scale effect with the primary colors again. Gonna hold on to this one, these guys, and then this is way cool. Simple, got a maze. If you're bored, you know, you got something to do on the bus, so this baby might give you a very splendid lifetime. So, weigh the pros and cons, and we'll get back to you when we make a decision. Well, as you can see, we're getting going on the shoe. We decided to go with the maze design and went with that design a little more, explored a little more of what we could do with it. It was in no way the prototype of what we were going to do on the shoe. This was the original, just a rough sketch of the idea. And then we decided that we could maybe put a skyline in there. Seeing as though we are in the Twin Cities, we got Minneapolis and St. Paul to work with. Two shoes, coincidence? I think not.
Song of slap happy crappiness, he came to blow like it was strapped to his nappy chest. Surely I jest, the best on a wireless mic, not an eye test, yet I digress. But why stress? Try and remember when maybe bit the tender-skinned babysitter Gwendolyn. The type to hit and run and go tell a friend. Word to El Muerto, cucaracha, exoskeleton. He know, flow like interstellar wind. Toe a rap gin by his toe into hell again. 1-2 check me too. Loose wreck, see through your gooseneck.
Alright, so as soon as you get a design on the shoe and you get to a point where you feel you're comfortable with all the finishing touches and such, you move on to a sealant to protect this little baby from all of the Earth's elements, especially those strong, wet ones. So throw a few layers of this on the shoe, brush it on nice and smooth, thin layers, at least 3, maybe 4, maybe 5, depending on how protective of a parent you are. And then you'll finish up. Right now I'm gonna go back at this, finish up the final touches, and the next time you'll see these babies, they'll be taking their first steps in the streets. So thanks for watching my how-to video, and I hope you can do this at home now after learning from me. So thumbs up.
Before turned up all burnt by his solar plexus. He don't know his own strength. When he's on the bonus like the microphone's length and width. Ain't it funky like dingy socks? Feel the full effect off cassette in your Benzie box.
They wonder just who is he, but